guys? It's been a minute since I last brought home a 4th gen, so I went and picked up this 2018 Ram 3500, and we're going to have some big plans for this thing. We're going to actually be putting a gold wrap on this thing. But not just any old gold wrap. We're going to be putting an actual 24 karat gold wrap on this truck, so it's going to be an expensive video, so make sure you subscribe and watch till the end. I'm going to go ahead and shut the garage door here real quick, but yeah. We are literally going to be wrapping everything on this truck a 24 karat gold. I'm talking bumpers, mirrors, everything on this truck is going to be gold. First things first, before we put the wrap on, we got to do a lot of stuff first. We're going to swap out our grills, we're going to swap out our headlights, mirrors for some nice Boost Auto Parts mirrors, and we're going to do a lot of stuff. Got to throw some Alpharex headlights on this thing. We're going to be doing a lot to this truck, so we're going to go ahead, grab the handy dandy toolbox, and then we are going to start taking everything apart, ripping it apart. I have all of the parts needed already. I already have the headlights, the grill, the mirrors, and some clear cap lights, that way I can get rid of that amber. But we also have a big old 12-inch lift coming for this thing, so it's going to be a lifted 24 karat gold truck. But first things first, like I said, we're going to go ahead and tear this thing apart, and you guys will see it in just a second. Now this is looking way meaner and aggressive already, looking really good actually. So next up we're going to go ahead and take the badges off. We're going to take both of them off, even the Cummins badge, just because we're going to be wrapping it. We're going to get rid of this hideous long antenna, replace her with a nice bullet antenna. And for the rear end work, we still have to put the Alpharex headlight, or Alpharex taillights in, and our new third brake light. We also got a third brake light in, so we're going to be throwing those on. And then the truck should be somewhat ready for the 24 karat gold wrap. But look at this, boys. That D badge is making this truck look a whole lot better, I'm not going to lie. But these Alpharexes from Wheelman Fab are also making this truck look 10 times better. His Patreon is linked in the description if you are interested. That's where I got these from him. Thank you to him for that. But next up, we still have a couple of things to do. We got to get rid of these stock door handles, and we're going to be throwing on some lighted door handles because, of course, these are going to get wrapped. So we got to go ahead and throw those on next. And we are probably going to do a axle dump exhaust, or I don't know yet. And then we are going to do rock lights and a starlit headliner here on the back seat just to get that out of the way. Alright, well we got some 24 LED rock lights thrown on this truck on the front and rear fenders, 3 in each fender. They are looking absolutely amazing. Got that starlit headliner on going on up there. We got our third brake light on. And we also got a couple of other things done on this truck. Also the bullet antenna, I kind of forgot to point that one out. But yeah, this truck is looking way better, but we also had to go and throw on a Cummins and MAPLEWOOD mounting sticker. Wouldn't be right if we didn't. So now, I think the truck is ready for the 24 karat gold wrap. We may still have a couple of things to do, but I think we're going to start preparing to get the lift on. So, with that being said, I think that I will have my guys pull it out. They are probably going to do it because they're way better at wrapping vehicles than I am, so we're going to have them do it. Obviously, they're going to get paid for it. But during that time, I am going to go pick up the new lift, the 12-inch lift, in the Dodge or the 6.0. I don't know what I want to take. Do I want to take the 6.0 or do I want to take the Dodge? I think I'm going to have to take the Dodge just because this lift might be a little heavy. Just pulling up in the 6.0, I decided to take the 6.0, but I just got word that the truck is done, the wrap is on. I cannot wait to see this thing. I am pedal to the metal right now, flooring it into this place. Oh, let's not hit anything, though. Holy crap, boys. Shutter off and hop out. Holy crap, boys. That is definitely a 24 karat gold wrap thrown on this thing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, front looks a lot better paint matched, or wrap matched in this case. Holy crap. Let's move this out of the way. It's ruining my view. That is a solid looking truck right there. That is, holy crap. Next up, of course, I came back in the 6.0. We have the lift on the 6.0. Well, not that lift. We have the lift in the 6.0's bed. We're going to go ahead and throw on this thing. It is not going to be a 24 karat gold. It is going to be black, just like this one. I think the black and the 24 karat gold on the body is really going to stand out. So I think we're going to leave the lift black. But let's go ahead, pull her out, and get it thrown on this thing. Just finishing up a couple of things here, and man, this thing is taller than I thought it was going to be. But it is going to look so freaking good when we get some wides on this thing. I'm thinking that we're going to go ahead and pull the wides off of this truck Or we could just go pick up some new ones. I really like the wides on this truck, though, so I think we're probably going to end up leaving them, and I really don't want to mess with the 6.0 right now, because I don't need something to break, because that is my daily driver as of right now. So I think we're going to go ahead, take these 6.0, and get new wheels. Probably going to go Archon Caesar, because it's one of my favorite wheels. I know. JTX Forge, blah, 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 blah. I like Archons. So we're probably going to go ahead and hop in the 6.0. Once again, go pick up some new wheels for this thing. But man, it is looking amazing. Let's turn the lights on and see what she looks like. Ooh, she's bright, that's for sure. Rock lights are looking good. And yes, we still need to do something with the exhaust. The stock exhaust is not it. So we're probably going to end up doing either a bed stack. I think a bed stack would look pretty good. Or an axle dump would also probably look pretty good. Regardless, we need to go get some new wheels for this thing. Well, we are back in the 6-liter. This thing is looking mad nasty. And we are going to go ahead and pull her back into the shop. We got some new wheels for this baby. Not hit something. I've almost done that before. Pull her into the shop. Actually, we'll pull her all the way to the end so that way I have room later for another special something. But we're going to go ahead, shut the garage door. We're going to get these wheels thrown on this truck. Some may be disappointed that I went with black wheels, but I think these black wheels look way better on this truck. I'm usually a chrome guy, and I used to be a black wheel guy, but I think these look pretty nasty on this truck with the chrome, or not chrome, the black lift. I think it is looking pretty amazing, actually. It's looking actually very amazing in my opinion, but anyways, I think that's it for this build. I think that we have everything done except for exhaust and probably a hitch. I think a Gen Y hitch would look pretty nasty on this thing. So I guess we'll grab the toolbox, throw some stuff on. I kind of completely forgot about the exhaust. We did order an MBRP exhaust for this thing, so you guys will see that in just 1 second. As you guys know, I'm never really one to bed stack my trucks. I'm not really a bed stack guy, but we did cut a hole in the Tanya cover, and we put a big old TSO tip on this thing as a bed stack. Honestly, I kind of like it. With it being a lifted Cummins, I think Cummins and bed stacks just line up. They just match. I don't know why, but that's just what I think. Anyways, we're going to go ahead, open up our garage door. As you guys can see, I did paint all the plastic trim black. I think it looks way freaking better because it also matches the black lift and all of that stuff. So I think a black on two-tone, well, not two-tone, 24 karat gold lift just looks amazing. Even the bulletproof hitch was not painted but powdered. But we're going to go ahead and start her up. Ooh, she's sounding nasty. Also, I completely forgot to tell you guys. We redid the entire interior and wrapped everything around the AC vents and all that gold. How could we not? Everything gold. I think it looks amazing. Let's go ahead, back this thing out of here. This thing is nasty and mean. Yeah, I think the bed stack definitely suits this truck, if you know what I mean. Let's go ahead and turn our lights on. Turn our fogs on, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This thing is nice. This is going to look really good in the dealership. I'm not going to lie. We might have to wrap all of our vehicles 24 karat gold. It might be expensive, but maybe if you guys subscribe, we could afford it. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead, pull her into the shop. We're going to take some pictures because this truck will be for sale. Not on my Patreon 100%, but on my dealership. On my dealership. Yeah. On the dealership website, MAPLEWOOD Modding, Nebraska Diesel Performance. So, we're going to go ahead, shut her off. What the heck? Why is it malfunctioning? It started itself back up. Regardless, we're going to turn these lights off because it's literally going to blind the camera. And we're going to go ahead, shut the door right here. And we're going to take some lovely pictures of this thing. This thing looks so freaking nasty. Well, we got some pictures for the old Instagram, and I think it looks pretty freaking good. So, if you are interested, come down to Nebraska Diesel Performance. This thing is going for $55,000. Pretty good for the fact it has a 24 karat gold wrap on it. Pretty good in my opinion. And no, this wrap was originally supposed to be really shiny, but this wrap did not come out as shiny. But it's okay because it's 24 karat gold, and I really didn't want to go buy more because it's not really cheap because of the fact it's literally straight gold. And it's also going to be pretty expensive if you get a rock chip. So mud flaps might be ideal if you come and buy this truck down at Nebraska Diesel Performance. But speaking of Nebraska Diesel Performance, we are going to get a new sign thrown on this thing. New building. Maybe even new building depending on how many trucks we can build. A Lumiduty build is coming soon. But truck is going to stay there for the night. That truck is going to get posted hopefully tonight, and whoever comes and buys that thing, y'all are rich. Y'all are rich. But that is going to end it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the build. I honestly have never built a 24 karat gold truck. I saw it from David, what's his name? And I think his first name's David, but there was a guy who has a 24 karat gold truck, the Golden Cummins. Yeah, Golden Cummins, that's where I got the idea for. 4th gen Golden Cummins, 4th gen Golden Cummins. That's where I got the idea from. But we're going to go ahead, hop in the 6-liter, and we're going to head on home. It has been a long day for me. Wrapping, well, I didn't wrap it, but putting lifts on and all that kind of stuff. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you stuck around to the end of the video, I appreciate you so very much. And with that being said, me and It's Optic are racing to 10K subscribers. So if you could subscribe if you haven't already, please do that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Love you. Bye.